Pillar one, these are the things that you really need to be thinking about. And I try to keep these lists short and to the point and just with the most important part. There's, of course, extremely detailed levels beneath this, but this to get us oriented. Mitochondrial dysfunction, insulin resistance, protein misfolding is an important one. That one is kind of, I don't know, skipped over or missed a lot. So um, one of the areas that I think is, I don't know, I think it's the most complex. I think it's the hardest to understand, is how, of course, you can run genetic tests like 3x4, things like that. And of course, you can look at test markers like an amino acid level or fatty acid level. But how do you connect the two? How do you start to see the genetic disorders expressing themselves in the actual functional medicine testing? So there's a pretty robust portion of the class that's going to cover off on that because I think that's the most complex area. You don't really need to know all that stuff. But when you're doing a longevity based practice, you really want to know that because if the person's like staring down the barrel of an extreme, I don't know, biotin deficiency that's genetically based, you kind of have to know that in order to keep them alive for a really long time. If you miss that one, that's not going to be great because biotin is pretty important for your nervous system and for a lot of other things, not just for the quality of your hair, right? And so getting into that, what Richard calls functional genomics is pretty important. And we're going to cover off on that too.